guys, it is after midnight on Friday, which means it's Saturday, and I am literally having a midnight snack. My husband is at a jazz concert, which is like the most 40-year-old man thing possible. I love him. I finished a bottle of wine, fell asleep on the couch at 9 o'clock, woke up hungry, started watching YouTube, and I wanted a midnight snack. And so here we go. I am having Trader Joe's chickenless riced cauliflower stir fry covered in sriracha, which is how I like all of my food. So happy new week. Cheers. Now, since it's like the middle of January, I can think of no better time for a high-speed cleaning montage. You know I live in New York City, which means I'm no stranger to those unwanted, uninvited guests. And for once, I'm not complaining about the tourists. No, I'm talking about household pests. Keeping the household pests at bay means constantly remaining vigilant about household cleanliness. And not only that, but keeping my little corner of the sky clean makes me feel a lot more proud of my tiny little New York City apartment. I feel more connected to it after I go through the ritual of moving everything, cleaning underneath it, putting down essential oils, etc., etc. And it's just occurred to me this week that I'm feeling proud to live in my weird little apartment. Yes, the one with the notch cut out of the bathroom door so that you can open and close it without smacking it into the toilet. I am actually proud to live in this weird little place with all of its quirks. And, yeah, of course it always takes a while for a new apartment to start to feel like home. At first, you're overwhelmed by boxes, trying to figure out where everything goes, and nothing is the same as it was in your old place, where you could just float through your routine with your eyes closed. But after about 4 months in this new place, it's finally starting to feel like this is mine, and I think the constant cleaning plays no small part in that. Oh, I wanted to tell you I've been using lavender essential oils. Lavender essential oils are supposed to make it difficult for pests to find their way to a food source. I guess the smell of lavender like discombobulates their nervous system, and it also smells kind of nice. So I'll put down just about as much lavender as I can physically stand. Also note that I've been cleaning with a rosemary oil-based cleaner. Rosemary oil is another scent that apparently pests don't like, but guess who does like it? Me! So, rosemary cleaner, lavender oil, sometimes I'll switch it up and use peppermint oil. This is me, the granola crunching hippie, trying to keep my apartment pest-free, using as many essential oils and as little pesticides as humanly possible. That was hot cross buns. Thank you very much.
Oh.
I'm in here somewhere, I promise. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to the Upper West Side and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I'm getting a lot done. As you have already seen, I have dropped off my compost and now I am heading out to get some groceries. I was going to get my COVID shot today, but with it being Martin Luther King Day, I thought, maybe it'll be kind of busy. You know, people who only have the holiday to get their shot probably going to be lining up. And I think when I do it, I am going to make a side trip to the AMNH. If you know, you know. IYKYK. That's the American Museum of Natural History. So it'll be like a whole fun thing. It is literally freezing out. It is in the 20s and I am wearing everything except a scarf. I don't need a scarf. I'm wearing 2 sweatshirts. I don't need a scarf. I need a scarf. And then I'm rushing home because today is the Bills-Steelers game. That was supposed to be yesterday, but it's today. Go Bills. Now, this is a surprising hot take considering how literally cold it is. But I love New York in January. I feel like the pressure of Christmas is gone. That pressure of November, December to constantly being like present shopping, hosting, making merry, seeing sightseeings and all this stuff is gone. The tourists are gone. My schedule opens open wide and I have a chance to just like wander around the frozen tundra of the Upper West Side. To be completely honest, it takes a lot to put on all these clothes and leave the house, especially when your house has like couches and blankets and tea and television. But if you do actually leave the house in January, you are treated to a city that feels all your own, you know? Yeah, January feels like it's for real New Yorkers. Bye-bye tourists, bye-bye snowbirds. We don't even miss ya, okay? And bye-bye college students who are out on winter break right now. We're not even missing ya. We're having our own fun time in our own city. I wish I could find words for January. January just feels like the quiet hibernation, the time of silent reflection, of interior isolation, where we are able to be quiet and alone with our own thoughts without the constant noise of, am I sounding like the Grinch? Because I'm like, oh, the noise of the holiday. I sound like I'm railing against some who's down in Whoville right now. Maybe I am a little bit, because as much as I love Christmas, it does feel nice to kind of get back to normal. And January is our first breath of normal. I know I said I miss the holiday season, and I love everything from the fall into Christmas, into New Year's, but I am a creature of routine. I eat the same food over and over and over and over again until I get sick of it. It's been like a whole year of eating the same food and I'm still not sick of it. I'm a creature of routine and I kind of like the quiet and the predictability. So there we are. I tell you, the trip to Target was exactly what the doctor ordered. Nothing reinvigorates a suburban girl like a trip to Target. I now know exactly what that girl from Evanescence was talking about. I only picked up and put back like 4 bags of chocolate, but I'm only coming home with some probiotic sodas as a treat for me for leaving the house. I squeezed all the plushies. I smelled all the candles. Almost went to Home Goods, but there was like a preschool next door and I could hear the screaming emanating from the building and was like, no. Short little errands, but it's important to get out of the house. That's how you survive January. Well, that about does it for me this week. I'm going to be taking it slow today because it is starting to snow today. So be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're a true legend, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye!